Hi, it's Glenn Pearson from the London Food Bank. I want to thank Rogers for allowing us to update you on what's been going on down here. And it's been a fantastically different time. But unlike anything in the 34 years we've been in operation. So stay tuned and we'll take you through some of the stuff that we've been learning and that we've been doing. It's really quite been challenging.
Hi, I'm Jane Roy from the London Food Bank. I want to welcome you again to the front area where we serve people. It's been a few weeks since we've talked, but obviously as time has gone on, our knowledge and there's an evolution in terms of how we deal with the pandemic, and it's things continue to be a little bit different in terms of folks coming into the food bank. People still come in through the front doors and they still are being interviewed here. But one of the changes that has happened is that when they're done being talked to and we find out what's going on and we put their names in the computer, we find how many people in the family, they actually then go back outside. So the only point of contact, there's no physical point of contact with folks coming in, is they come in through the door, they stand, and then back out they go again. Volunteers get the food hampers ready and then they take it back outside and put it on tables for the folks, and the folks take that food and then go home with it. We've continued to evolve in keeping our volunteers and our staff members safe, and the clients as well, in terms of, so we've had, like most folks, we've had trouble getting PPE, of course, is the new term, but we've had donations of face shields, which is great. We have donations of masks from a number of different folks out there actually sewing them for us is great, and hand sanitizer. Now, this hand sanitizer is beer in a beer can, but a couple of the beer companies have actually done that for us, which again is wonderful in terms of our ability to keep folks safe. We're screening particularly visitors at the back door. We've got a volunteer set up so that we track volunteers, how many are here, they sign in, but we also we ask them all the screening kind of questions in terms of how they're feeling and what's going on. But probably the biggest thing that we've done that we're quite excited about is a group called BioSweep has come in and has done a deep clean of the building, a deep clean and sanitization. And that was done not because anybody was sick or because anybody had COVID. That was actually done as a preventative measure. And so we were able to do this deep clean, which was actually wonderful. And what they did, they came in on Friday after we closed, and we basically weren't allowed back into the building until Monday morning. And not only did they clean with UV and some other things, was that there was a solution, kind of what they call a surface defense, that they sprayed across everything. And so now it has gone over everything. Things are coated such that if bacteria and microbes and things actually get on it, it kills it. Obviously, whether it kills the coronavirus that causes COVID-19, that's still something in terms of that they're still working through, but it is scientifically been proven to kill the SARS virus. And we know that those two are related, so we're quite happy that this is actually in the whole building. It's here, it's at the back, in terms of where the volunteers are, and we're really excited that BioSweep came and did that for us. So now we're going to go ahead to the back and we'll show you what's going on there.
So the food bank is part of the mayor's task force that's fighting the difficulties in the COVID piece. And what we've discovered in the course of weeks of having these discussions with about 50 different agencies is that our most vulnerable are really the people that are homeless and the people that are pretty isolated or to some degree marginalized. So how do we reach those people with food? What's going to happen there? So what we've decided as a food bank is that we would step up. That with the donations that have come to us that we've really appreciated, especially the financial donations, we have decided that we would pay for lunches to be provided to these individuals. Now, this will, at the start, will be 160 lunches a day, $5 for each lunch, which the food bank covers all of that. And then we will take it from the London Convention Center, which has stepped up in a huge way and has allowed their industrial kitchens, walk-in coolers and freezers. They're helping us a lot. So what's happening is that they will prepare those lunches, then we will take them and get them to the agencies that help people. So it's impossible to overstate just how much the convention center has made this possible. So that's important, but also we're opening it up to the public. If you have $5 and you want to donate, just go on the food bank website. There's a place there where you can donate towards these lunches that go out to people. This will scale up We're also helping Indigenous communities like Oneida or Indigenous folks in London. There's also resource centers that will be part of this that we're scaling up as well. It'll be tens of thousands of dollars that we have to get going on this, but we believe it's what people want us to do, and we're very excited to step forward and work with the mayor and city council and others to make that happen.
So we just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for all the wonderful support that the public in all sorts of different ways has helped out. People have been coming down to volunteer, which has been amazing. People have stayed home, which has been amazing. That's an incredibly important thing as well. People have donated food. People have donated funds. Companies have donated funds. And foundations. It's been amazing, and it's been wonderful. And once again, it's been great to be kind of at the center of London's generosity.
Thank you, London.
Thanks for sharing.